just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now no static, can get tragic. Told them that one no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a room.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineup. We're ready for Game 3 on 2. A look at Indiana's starting group. Murray out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's Anthony in at the 2. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. You take a look at the Pistons. This is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. Fans will be urging them on tonight.
Now here's Anthony. 4-3. Duren with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
Pass to Mathurin. Knocked loose. And here is Thompson. Over Mathurin. And rejected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Here's Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Harris. Good D by Murray.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The explosiveness of Mathurin is so hard to contain. He's skilled at getting these whistles.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hardaway. 26 seconds left to play in the first. From deep three-point range, Indiana with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's De Silva. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. 1 second left. That shot, no good. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Pacers out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Keegan Murray is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. The open man.
Here's Poole. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Poole against Cunningham. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Poole. Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Anthony. Back to Murray. Detroit with a rebound. Here's Here's Holland. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivey anticipated the open man and executed.
Poole, the pass to Murray. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony with a bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Anthony on the double. Ivey passes to Cunningham. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Duran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Sengun.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
White, the pass to Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Detroit. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the... Well, for Detroit, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split. And the first half of this... And it's just about time now for the...
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Jalen Duran with a strong contribution so far on this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. They've got to do a better job boxing out.
Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Halliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
And Detroit is shooting about 43% on this one. On the wing, Ivey. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Another 3 for Indiana.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Sengun. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Mathurin. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Phenomenal body control by Benedict Mathurin. The pull-up is a hard shot to master, but he has it.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Blocked! 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Anthony slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Murray finds Mathurin. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively.
22.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Jordan Poole out there with Kobe White, and it's Murray, and it's Bryant in at the five, roaming the paint. Got it.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working, gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Here's Hardaway, and the shot's good. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the night.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Murray. Outside White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Malik Beasley.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pacers also with a sub. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Bryant. Pistons trail by 9. Knocks it loose. White with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Poole. Wow, so hard to stop Poole on the break.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Pacers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2-1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cole Anthony.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
The rebound by Beasley. And it's Detroit with the ball. 11-point game. It's deflected.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Sengun getting it done.
Outside White. There's the triple. The rebound by Detroit. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
So Indiana wins it, and this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is...
Hop out with that. Georgia walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lotto said she spouted off. She sitting to drop on the way. Georgia another. Take let's celebrate. Put a beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. Rockin' purple jean. I can't take that but serious. I got crosses on my pants. Be real just to give them. Saint Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quit. Gangsters get up. Don't know if I'm harming that part. Feel like walking flock, cause I just got the in here.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Hey, okay. I got filed out. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Hey, okay. We gon' bring those sparklers out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this West. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The guard pair for Gilgeous-Alexander and Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Michael Porter. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony Simon. Avdia is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Look at the Trailblazers. even though they start this series in a hole. Greg, it wasn't entirely expected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And you make it easy on Simons when you leave someone that wide open. He's always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he connects with the jumper.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Simons, the pass to Sharp. And he dunks it down.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Holmgren. He can't get it to go.
You love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Avdia lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Avdia does a lot of his best work.
Shoots off the step back and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
1 second left, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Portland out in front. They lead by a bucket. From And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Buddy Hield. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Kessler in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Joe can't get it to go. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Robinson kicks to Henderson. Back to Robinson. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving the ball around. Grant, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Grant's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's Joe. Henderson defending. Hield outside. The 3. Here's Kessler. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson outside. They get it back. A nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got his first points of the night.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look.
Joe, good.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Henderson kicks to Robinson. 24 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Sharp against Williams. And it's Sharp missing. It's Porter outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out the Trailblazers. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of a... That about wraps it up.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Shaedon Sharpe. Ayton is out there with Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at small forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. The shot's good from Simons.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trailblazers leading by 4. To the middle. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Hields checked in for Adebayo. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City shooting 40% from the field. Caruso finds Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot.
Simons surveying the D. Good D by Holmgren. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside Williams. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Simons. It's stolen by Hield. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. So for the Trailblazers, Quentin, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Robert Williams comes in for Avdia. And it's Grant in for Anthony Simons. And then for Oklahoma City, Walker Kessler comes in for Porter. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Williams.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And there's the pass to Hield. Lets it go. They get it again. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action.
Next team.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Michael Porter's out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Anderson with the ball for Portland. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Shot. Covered by Joe. It's in!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Simons.
And to me, the best part of the game is the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it opening, he's taken it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And they recover it. Simons, he can't jam it home. And Ayton stays with him. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win break, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, you got to...
If I start for my luncheon, keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
Yeah, I know Astro.
Yeah. Space up. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sack spill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. That sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull on Cybertruck. Made these Rick on. These ain't Jordan 1. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break my arm. You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks. These Giuseppes. Yeah. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Saks Fifth, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game, you want to score.
Duffel got a in it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Yeehaw, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I rip. Waterfall, my look like T-bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple mil. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal. We fuck that life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. Bird come hanging out that window. All he seen was steering wheel. Crashing this here movie. I been this is a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck. Hood watching Tubi.
Throw it to me cause I can wrong. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walk in Saks Fifth, pick it up, I ain't checking how lost. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's move. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, me I just keep it cool. You tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talk and wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Like everybody's set right. It's like I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side. Only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night. Only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off. Only on the dark side, baby. flame. Tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't you want coming up off the show? Yeah, I'm so special. That's why boy, I pretty together, them want chase like petal. Thank Jah.